deaf. It's not that bad yet, but Apple just came out with new pods that also like double as like your hearing aids. There's a setting where. So that's what she's getting for Christmas.
Nice. Are you really gonna do it?
Yeah, no, I think she's legit gonna get some hearing aids. But I was joking with her, right? And we call her iPad. Remember the kids we call it the Nana Pad. So I told her I'm getting some Nana Pods for
Nice.
That's I mean, they haven't had anything real, like, cutting edge,
It's a big thing.
new in a long time. That's kind of exciting.
It's a big thing, yeah.
It's so intuitive.
It,
Why would he not?
Hey. Why hasn't somebody thought of that? Oh, this YouTube?
1 minute to midnight. 1 minute to midnight.
It's a sound production that doesn't fit the style of the song.
It made the dog bark.
It was so ringy.
Well, yeah.
It just needs that excitement. 1 minute to midnight.
Yeah.
Whatever that vowel is.
Or smile to it.
Whatever
or
that vowel
it
is, yeah. 1 minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello. Hello. Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight. When they dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in. Let's stay in. Let's watch the old year die with a fond goodbye. And we'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Let's start it right with Auld Lang Syne. Now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of Auld Lang Syne? Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our year off right.
It's a fine start.
Yeah.
Did you guys feel like you found where it's maximum resonance and maximum ring, or
Maximum? No.
if you want to play with that yet?
I feel like it was a little bit tighter last week.
Yeah,
in
that's
certain
what I'm saying.
ways.
I don't know how to exactly fix it. It didn't seem like it was
Let me see on this
I
side.
was just gonna say switch spots.
resonance
Just for
two
now.
was
I'm
metal.
not gonna stay here.
Sing the first couple pages?
Yeah.
See if we can...
It's an easy one to keep in tune.
1 minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello. Hello.
Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight. When they dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in. Let's stay in.
Try performing this.
I think that was better. Oh yeah, what body part are we singing this with?
Oh yeah.
Think of that. What is this? What is this one? I would really.
Well, you can do a lot of them. Just check
Yeah,
it
I
out.
mean it's.
We're banging her at midnight.
Oh, yeah. Or banging him.
It gets there. Yeah, not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not saying that. No judgments here.
Maybe, I don't know, what's that start with? Gut? Definitely not heart. It's more excited than head.
Well, don't pick one. Just change them. You just call something out, like Cy was doing, and just see.
I can't remember what they were.
We'll start with gut then.
1
minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
Heart.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello.
Head.
Hello.
Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight.
When
They dim the light. Let's begin.
Right.
Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in. Let's stay in.
Let's watch
The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right?
Let's start it right with Auld Lang Syne.
Now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance
Grind.
be forgot and all those days of Auld Lang Syne? Let's start it right. We'll
Got it.
take a cup of kindness, yet we'll take a cup of kindness, yet we'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot,
Grind.
let's start our year off right.
It's smoothed out a little. I think there's some smoother things that.
Yeah,
went
for
on.
sure. And the production was less academic that
Yeah.
way. Very much so. For both, you know.
Yeah, I think the core of our singing is on the right track. Where I'm feeling where it deviates, it's just I think some vowel matching thing which we can take a look at, and then just places where maybe both of us at certain points are maybe using a little bit too much pressure.
Yep.
Just kind of taking that down, and I don't mean like sing softer. I don't think it's that.
No, I know what you mean.
It's just ease of production.
Just to, again, we don't have to start the whole way, but I just want to play around with something else.
Feels like 51. It could be a little more resonant too, right in that spot right there,
51.
right after 51.
Yeah, definitely.
No, wait, that's
That
not
could be
the
more of a.
That isn't.
Oh,
the
that's
right
when
spot.
we changed that.
I'm
right?
thinking of a different spot though. 44. Maybe that's it.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Which would be helpful because it's low.
Exactly.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you don't change.
Yeah. That's a no for the top three.
Maybe let's pull apart the first couple pages and just take it slower and
Sure.
go for like a vowel matching kind of
Sure.
thing. So listen closely to that.
Okay.
And
One
minute to midnight.
Just one.
1 minute to midnight. More
Walls.
sound through. Yeah.
still
More legato.
Gotcha.
I knew there was a term.
1
minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello. Hello.
Yeah, let's just kind of take that.
Sure. One, just one. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Hello.
Sure.
Same thing on 4 of before.
Sure.
Before.
Yeah.
1
minute to
midnight.
just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Let's start the new year
12 o'clock tonight.
when
They
we
did.
Act tonight.
That was really good on 4 and hello.
Oh yeah.
That was
Well,
really, that was
ring
dialed in.
snap.
Let's start.
It's almost the same thing as you do on 1. Your 1 is really good. 1, it should be hello,
Yeah.
hello.
Clock.
Yeah.
Let's start the new year
12 o'clock tonight.
when
They
they
dim the light. Let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in, let's stay in.
Let's watch
The old year die with a fond goodbye.
and
We'll sing an old lang syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we...
Yeah, a lot of good stuff.
What's ringing?
Yeah, like on 35 on love there, since we've got that kind of anchor there. Like before, measures before that, we've got a lot of like tritones and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But when we get to love, yeah, let's just like lock in that vowel.
Yeah.
They dim the light. I know it's low for you, but it gets a little choppy. Feels like between the words,
Okay.
not as legato as I'd like it to be.
So pick up that.
Start at, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight.
When they dim. That's okay. Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight.
When
They
they
dim the light.
Make less vowel difference between clock and 2. Keep that in the same space.
Okay. Okay.
Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight.
When
They dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in. Let's stay in.
Let's watch
The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing an old lang syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right?
Let's start it right with old lang syne.
Now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne, let's start it right.
Yeah, that was really consistent through all of the.
That's mostly just gimme for just stuff. Which
Oh,
That one you
Yeah,
called
this-
out that was really
harder
nice.
to do when I'm congested, but
oh, gotcha.
it's that same thing, a little faster.
Yeah, we can get up to tempo there.
Let's start the new year right, 12 o'clock tonight.
We can do it better.
Let's start the new year right, 12 o'clock tonight. When they dim the light, let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out, that old year out. New year in, let's stay in. Let's watch the old year die with a fond goodbye. And we'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Let's start it right with Auld Lang Syne. Now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of Auld Lang Syne? Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our.
Yeah, don't lose the space. It was going in and out of. There were different vowels toward that after.
From the should old acquaintance be.
Especially there, we started the couple of measures before that. It kind of started getting in and out of it, but otherwise it was just locked in this one single production space the whole
Okay.
time, and then there it started coming out of it.
Yeah, that sounds really tight.
Mm-hmm. Baritone?
Yeah. Trio, you want to do it with one of us?
Start with the trio.
Okay.
See if I can hook in and then do that.
From the beginning?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I wouldn't actually mind doing the trio if you listen, because that's where I like to hear
Sure.
what I stack on top of.
1 minute to midnight. Just 1
minute to
go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello. Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight. We dim the light. Let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
new year in. Let's stay in. Let's watch the old year die with a fond goodbye. And we'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year out? Let's start it right with Auld Lang Syne. Now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of Auld Lang Syne? Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. of right will light the light bright. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our year right. Year 5.
It sure was there. It sure was there. So let's lock in a couple pages or something.
Yeah.
Let's start at the beginning and get to somewhere. I don't know.
Just first 8 measures. I'll just focus on that.
Yeah, yeah. One minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
So something's got to happen on your double on hell. It's just not. Maybe you got to sing it through him, or you got to sing it through him. One of the two.
Oh yeah.
It's just bouncing off.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
It's just supposed to be double, right? Yeah.
Let's try it like 30% softer too. Just as an exercise. Not saying that was too loud, but it'll help us lock in.
Sing everything like you sing measure 4. Your go and aim. Go with just everything just explodes on that. I don't know if that's just in your wheelhouse or what. Or
And,
that your or O is just where everything should be.
And can you sing through the end of that measure? Don't cut off when I do. Just 1 minute.
Gotcha. So sing through your breath.
Yeah, sing through
Gotcha.
the breath there. 1 minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. That's all right. That's all right. That's what we do. 1 minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
It's the best hello there.
Yeah.
Look, yeah, your 1 on measure 5 was.
Oh, I missed notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I actually sang through there.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, now
You
what
did
are my
right,
notes?
yeah. That sounded good though. That
Same
first
thing.
line.
Yeah.
1 minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Yes. That was loud.
Tight. Let's do it again. We'll go on.
That one was a little step down. I like that.
I tried.
A little
Yeah.
bit more room. 1 minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello. Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight. When they dim the light, let's begin. Let's get those notes. Yeah.
Oh, I did sing the right notes. God damn it.
Your O's a couple times overwent. You overshot your O's. You too much O.
Too much on.
Yeah. Just this time too. Every other time there's enough up in it.
Do it again.
1 minute to midnight, just 1 minute to go. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello. Let's start the new year right. 12 o'clock tonight. When they dim the light, let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in, let's stay in. Let's watch the old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne.
A lot of good stuff.
Feels like it. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin.
Yeah, I thought that time whatever you did there was
Okay.
really good.
Dim the light.
Yeah.
Let's begin. Let's begin.
Yeah, I'm super bright. Just being.
Do you want to try it up the octave just to see what it's not to say that it's a problem the way it is, but
Tonight, in the light.
let's begin. See what it sounds like?
We could try it.
Yep. Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight. They dim the light. Let's do it as written.
Yep, that's right. Let's start the new year right.
12 o'clock tonight. They dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. It's gotta be that.
Yeah. For sure. Can I hear you two guys maybe?
Same spot?
Yeah. Or from the beginning.
Yeah, let's start there.
That's fine.
12 o'clock tonight. They dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
New year in. Let's stay in. The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Now tonight should
Good.
So where are we breathing in this thing? We gotta figure that out.
nowhere at the beginning.
I just, right at the edge.
It's only 2 minutes.
Exactly.
Ask for Brian Berg's advice. Brian, where should we breathe?
But like at the 36, 37 there, I don't know, are we taking something there, or we should all do it together?
Let me take a look at this with the music and see. 12 o'clock tonight. They dim the light. Let's begin. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out. New year in. Let's stay in. The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Now tonight.
So you're taking one after
think
Ron?
Yes.
Yeah, we did. Yeah. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Now tonight should
So we're breathing there
After 36.
after 30 because we need to, or for a musical artistic reason, or
we'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year
I think
right?
because we need one, right?
Yeah,
Right.
pretty much. Yeah, because you've got that half
Yeah.
measure rest there.
Go wrong if we start the new year.
yeah. I think my biggest argument against it, I think from a textual standpoint, I think you can make it work. Just harmonically, it feels
So
like
If we
harmonically
don't
we're
read there,
leading.
it will probably be the most difficult for me, but I will just prepare for that, and that'll be fine. we'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot.
Yeah, let's keep a breath there, and we can play with that. Could you guys go back and start at measure 9 again? So Nate, the only thing I would say is, like when you are, B flat C and above, it's just like right in your wheelhouse. It's exactly where it needs to be. It's just when you're down a little bit lower.
What do you want
That-
on that? What
I'm
choices
not.
do you want?
I'm not sure. I think it needs to be.
Douchier?
No, I don't think so.
Brighter?
I think brighter, but not with pressure. Just
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
It needs to be light but bright at the same time. Yeah.
Okay. We can pull back a little bit.
No, it feels a little bit heavy, perhaps. So maybe you're using too much pressure on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
12 o'clock tonight, they dim the light. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
New year in. Let's stay in the old year
Nice, that's better.
time.
Alan, could you just, in general, consider yourself more as a lead?
Yep.
In the sense that you're kind of providing the map, if you will, that kind of shows Nate
Yep.
where
Yep.
to sing. Just to,
Yep.
whatever
Let's
that
go back.
means.
But
to
you don't want me to pay attention to him and mimic that, do you?
No, it's no, it's more Alan's kind of taking the lead with the presence of his voice. I don't want to say volume, but just the presence.
Yep.
And Nate has that kind of eyes closed effect where he's just kind of following what you're putting out there.
12 o'clock tonight, they dim the light. Let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
New year in. Let's stay in the old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can our love go wrong if we start the new year right? Now tonight.
Nice, good. Yeah, that was awesome, Alan.
That was
really
that was good in the pocket singing.
Forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgotten, all those days of Auld Lang Syne that started right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. Oh, I can't back up there. You guys can. We'll take a cup of kindness. I can't back off there. The effect will automatically be backing off because it can go from 4 to 1 voice. Then you guys can go from there. But we'll take a cup of kindness.
good.
That's
Now,
just for me.
Alan, I love what you're doing now. Nate, I like where your voice is placement-wise now. When you're down lower, the only thing I would say is if you could focus now this time, just being on like laser accurate pitch-wise. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to slow it down a click?
Well,
So maybe less this time, less kind of passive, eyes closed, listening to Alan, and now more assertive. I'm just gonna laser
that
beam
was
you right.
eyes closed memory run.
I see. Gotcha.
Which is why it was so sloppy.
Gotcha.
Because that's where I'm at right now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I could hear and feel that because I was.
Well, just focus on just a couple pages where you feel a little bit more kind of comfortable about the notes and
Okay.
members. Just focus on those and just try to, keep that vocal placement down, just laser beam accuracy.
12 o'clock tonight. They dim the light. Let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
New year in. Let's say in. The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can love go wrong if we start the new year right?
Let's start it by with Auld Lang Syne.
Now tonight.
Good, good. What do you think, Colin?
That was in the pot.
What I liked about it so much is that I think you guys were both focusing on accuracy, you know, almost to the point where it's kind of robotic, right? But it still feels and sounds musical at the same time, especially with you taking the lead, Alan, on that. So I thought that was a really good balance.
And it sounded super
of
smooth.
those two.
It sounded very legato. It didn't have any of that.
It felt really easy too.
Mhm.
So.
Yeah, so that's definitely like instant classic bass clef.
Yeah.
Just the wall of sound, just lay it out there.
And that was enough.
Yeah, yeah, that felt really
Can I
good.
sing with that?
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go back to the beginning. Get you in those first 8.
One minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Good, yeah, do it again.
1
minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
1 minute
to sing.
Yep.
I forgot that the first time, so I was like,
Okay.
oh, yeah, we're going.
I think that is right. Like it sounds really all the way
Yeah.
through.
Yeah, that's pretty hot.
Definitely.
1 minute to midnight. Just 1 minute to go. I want to start from the beginning again. I want to see. I don't think I want to breathe here. I don't need
Let's
to.
all ramp up the diction a little bit more.
Yeah.
1 minute to midnight.
Just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Good, Colin. Could you just sing your line from measure 5 to 9? 1 minute.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Yeah, just make that sound easier, smoother. 1 minute to say goodbye, na-na-na, or whatever the notes are. It just sounds a little bit kind of choppy.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Now add some kind of musicality. 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Yeah, that's good. Now all three of you.
The edge that you got on the hello.
Ah,
See if you can keep that.
ah,
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello. See if you can.
There'll be a lot of points in there. The first homophonic section. Going in.
Hmm?
I ain't doing any of that shit.
Oh yes, you are.
With James.
James in the pit.
Add some more voice to those M's. 1 minute to midnight. It'll add some kind of excitement into it.
Just do that then.
1
minute to midnight.
Just 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
That was nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
do it again.
that was really nice.
1 just 1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Nice.
12 o'clock tonight, they dim the light. Let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out, that old year out.
Kissing the
New year
do that again? Can we start?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One
minute to midnight.
just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello.
Yeah, do that again.
1
minute to midnight.
just
1 minute to go.
1 minute to say goodbye before we say hello, hello. 12 o'clock tonight, they dim the light. Let's begin, let's begin. We'll begin kissing the old year out. That old year out.
Kissing the
New year in, let's stay in. The old year die with a fond goodbye. We'll sing out Auld Lang Syne. Oh, how can love go wrong if we start the new year right?
Let's start it right with
Now tonight, should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Let's start it right. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of Auld Lang Syne? Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our year off right.
A lot of really great stuff. Definitely those two moments where we all drop down in Tessitura. Those definitely kind of
Dim
stand
the
out. Yeah,
light.
dim the lights.
Should
And,
old acquaintance
Do I need to come out more on that? Because I go pretty.
we all need. I think we all need to adjust to make it work. Yeah, when you drop below me,
Dim the light.
I think it
dim
for you and
the
Nate, it
light.
needs to be even.
Dim the light.
And Alan, yeah, just as much as
Yeah.
body as you have
Yep.
to it. Keep it super bright like you are. Yeah, I think us three we need to adjust a little bit on that. And then the tag. Yeah, it's definitely there's definitely too much weight. It's too heavy. I think from all of us. I
Oh,
think,
yeah.
yeah, so I think if we
Yeah.
could just back, could we actually try
Yep.
that, kind of
Yeah,
work
yeah.
that?
Yep.
Just with you.
Can we
and then I'll-
can we run through the transition into 44? You're right.
Yep.
Just over and over and over again with the sheet music. Maybe block and tackle if we need.
We'll sing
Just to make sure that we are singing the right
Lang
notes. And by we, I
Syne.
mean me.
Oh, how go wrong if we start the new year out.
Let's start it right with the Lang Syne
Now tonight should
Octave.
Yeah, so we're all in the octaves there.
Night should.
The new year out. Let's start it right.
Oh, you're right.
Year
Let's start it
out.
right with the Lang Syne
Now tonight should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to Yeah, so
Just
I've
keep,
been-
just keep rapping that over and over and over.
we'll start the same
into
spot,
the-
39 into 40.
Mm-hmm.
Here
Started right with the wings
now
on
tonight should all acquaintance be forgot.
Are you guys good at that point? I'm good once I get that.
Get the
Really,
opposite.
just the one measure.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I mean, you can if it won't be a problem to get the C, then you could do that, or you could just come in on old. Like if it's easier to just come in on the major third there, like you're not needed there. Like there'd be 3 of you there and me. Like you're not needed there. Is all I'm saying.
I'm gonna try that.
Okay. Yeah, just see. Here
started right with the wings on
tonight should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should all
Yeah, just keep rapping.
Same thing.
Here
Let's start it right with the wings on
tonight should all acquaintance.
So I gotta make sure I don't carry that over if I'm not doing the same. Good. Do it again.
Here
started right with the wings on
tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne that started right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
One more time. Same spot. You're right.
Now, was there, like, as we got in the tag, where does the heaviness kind of start for you there?
So I definitely heard you back off of it, which is really good.
Yeah.
So yeah, Colin, you're definitely too much pressure, too much.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's causing pitch issues where these are like easy chords, right?
Yeah.
And we're like singing them out of tune because of it.
Yeah.
So maybe just use your ears more and just try to tune it. And maybe that'll just kind of guide your.
Or just feel it like a 3. I mean, it does need to be a lot. It's going to be bright. We're going to nail it anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it at a 3 or 4 and just add in the dictions. Something like that.
Yeah. What was that? Excitement with addiction? Or whatever his
Opera
name was?
house diction.
No, yeah, but we don't have to build with volume.
Oh yeah.
Put a courtesy accidental in there on that measure because
Back
Brian
to
didn't
40.
have it.
Yeah.
Here
started right with the wings
now
on
tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old
acquaintance, old acquaintance.
I think we can achieve
Acquaintance.
be forgot, and we don't need to hit got like we did that time. Like to should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be
Are we
forgot?
gonna put a rest on his should before we come in on should?
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? should old acquaintance be forgotten.
Come on, Memory, come on.
Yes, I think we should do it as written. I just, it's kind of half memory, half not. Same spot, 39, or pick up 40. Here I now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind.
Actually, do that again. There's just moments where I'm just losing that kind of wall of sound. Like right at the beginning, you right, let's start it right. You guys are doing a good job of like keeping the volume down. It is bright, it is present in the room, but it's just not.
Hooking?
Yeah.
No, it's not. I think part of it is also like while we have these off rhythm things, we can still crescendo through there.
Yeah.
a little bit. That's,
I think that
I
could
think
be
that's
it.
probably what. Here
So
I.
Nate, with you on the third of the chord right there, it needs to be soft and bright, but it needs to also be present. Right here, it's kind of getting lost. It's not present. Let's start it. Let's start it. Let's start it right. Right now, it's just gonna let's start it.
Okay.
Let's start it.
Here
Let's start it
down tonight. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance.
So Nate, try more what I had Colin do last week, where the actual shape of your instrument is more kind of smile and more teeth to it consistently. I think that'll help, especially when you're down lower.
Those moments that we had there, those cutoffs, that's A level.
Those are good.
That's A level.
Yeah.
This is a good piece to work on.
Oh yeah.
Same spot.
Yeah.
Here
Let's start it right with
now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne. Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take our cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
Nice, much better. Still though, the tuning, we could definitely do better than that. I think we need to hold ourselves
Yeah.
higher.
Um,
Like for example, Colin, when you hold on the tape, and then you drop down to the third of that chord.
Yeah.
Right now it's
Too low.
I'm not. Yeah, it's just not quite tuning where it should just be like wham. You know,
Okay.
we should be at that level where every time it's just wham, and it's just not quite there yet.
It's not whammy.
No.
Let's just keep repping this. I think memory is going to
think so.
have
Yep.
a lot of
Yep.
improvement on
Yeah.
that.
But Nate, whatever that change in concept there was really good. Sometimes I find for myself if I actually keep the shape of my instrument, it eliminates some kind of pitch bobbles, you know?
Yeah.
Especially in lower range. I remember when we were at Jill's place and we were practicing
Fly Me.
Fly Me to the Moon. And Alan and I were doing a lot of duetting. What I found when I was singing kind of lower my range, and you kind of helped point me in this direction, that if I open my mouth a little bit more, down this way, but also this way, and just add more kind of and brightness in it helps a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have you two duet it through there.
Yeah, which is the same spot.
Same spot. Yeah, that's an octave, so.
Here I, now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never. Yep, sorry, that never.
Yeah, there's a bunch of duetting in here that can really
Yeah.
just dial in.
So even right there, Colin, when you I feel like you used a little bit too much pressure on that top note, and it was just barely out of tune. Just barely.
Just the CH sharp.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're talking, you know,
Nickel.
from an 80 to 85 plus level kind of stuff.
Sure.
Here. Just a little bit, yeah.
Here I, now tonight, should
Yeah.
old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne. Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness yet. We'll take a cup of kindness yet. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot. Let's start our year off right.
Yeah, there's two spots. The one that he mentioned. Yeah, that one. It did the same thing. It was.
Was it
it
high?
Take
No.
a cup of
the resolve
kindness yet.
took
We'll
2
light the
seconds.
light right.
He landed 30 cents high and then ended up coasting, hang gliding
Okay.
into that note.
Okay.
And that happened again 3 measures later. I don't know where.
Yeah, let's start.
But everything before that, up to there, was dynamite.
Right.
It was
But
really
that's just
good.
that's just
We'll
a
go
good
back to the
example
same thing
of that.
over again. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Here I, now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought. Can and needs to be better from both of us. Here I, now tonight, should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne. Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness yet. We'll take a cup of kindness yet. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot. Let's start our year off right.
So now the light did the same thing.
Light to old.
Where are we?
It's just not as far.
Well, I'm going to the word. Can we lock it?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to the word ald.
You
So
don't
maybe
have to.
maybe it's just a. I'll just stay on that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think you need to change at all. And you don't. It doesn't have you changing. You should sing it as light acquaintance.
Okay.
And then you shouldn't have to change much.
Yep. Okay. We get in there somewhere.
But it's better than me.
We'll take a cup. 62.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yet we'll take a cup of kindness, yet we'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our year off right. Maybe it was you trying to change out.
I think it was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that was great. That was great. The only thing now is old acquaintance. Should old acquaintance be forgot?
Are we going back to 40-ish?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, that's low for you, Colin. Can you add in any like chest voice mix to that?
Here I. Let's just go.
You just want more, or what do you?
Not
mean?
more volume. It's
Bite?
kind of swallowed and it needs to be more present.
I could probably get it
Sing it all
more
through.
out there.
Sing it all through. Sing it.
Yeah.
Let's just go back here.
Tongue out.
It's just
We can
nasty
do
ass.
Yep, nasty ass.
Yeah, don't use air pressure. Just all. Yeah, see what that sounds like.
And I gather we're
Here
all saying
I-
a cup. 'Cause
It's
we-
I think we
easier.
should.
It's easier.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you guys have been singing it on every single one.
Yeah. I did a couple of hours. Just a couple. Probably 2 out of 13.
Yeah. Okay.
Here I. Now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind.
Yeah, that's better.
Also, that start was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really hot.
Forgot.
Let's try it again. Maybe just a little bit more volume, actually. Just a little bit more in there. Yeah.
Okay. Nate, don't listen.
Yeah.
Here I. Now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and
that didn't bother me. Do it again, maybe 10% more.
Okay.
Let's get to the limit.
Here I. Now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne. Let's start it right. We'll take a cup of kindness, yet we'll take a cup of kindness, yet we'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot, let's start our Sorry. Can we light the light right? Should old acquaintance be forgot? Yeah. Just not get off of got too quickly. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
Yeah, a lot of good stuff there. A lot of good stuff.
That was
Back to 44ish.
Let's start it right
Yeah.
with. Yeah.
Here
Let's start it right.
now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind.
Let's start it right. Should.
Let's do the same thing. Here
Let's start it right with all
now tonight should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to
mind.
Are you changing that?
Yep. I love it.
Can we do it as written once and just see?
Yeah.
I think it'll be better. Like you have the one there coming in late is. And never brought to. You can't be late there. You can't do what you're doing.
God damn it.
Yeah, the chord won't. It doesn't work that way. I was like, why does this bother me? Oh, because you have one. Here
Let's start it right with all
now tonight. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne that started right? We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right. Sorry to burst your bubble. It has to be that.
You're not wrong.
God, there was something.
It's such a nice rhythmic.
I know, but he already gave you that on Never. And Never.
No, but then I was
You
able
wanted to
to
steal more.
get a really good breath on it.
Old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. That'd be another moment that little bit of movement that I have, you and I, like really getting that. Old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind. Should old acquaintance be forgot and all those days of old lang syne that started right? We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll take a cup of kindness, yeah. We'll light the light right. Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off
Are we adding a beat?
right.
Start our year. I think we're adding a beat because of the hour. I think hour.
Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
We're adding a beat.
Yeah.
Start our year.
Yes, I like that.
Then I have to pull
that's the right
swipe out.
rhythm.
Then I have to pull the swipe out.
Oh.
Well, you're starting to swipe on B2 or B3.
Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
You start your thing on. You say hour on B3. They don't say hour until B4. Start our year.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
We'll stagger it then. So I'm adding a beat.
Should old acquaintance be forgot? Let's start our year off right.
You could make it, 2 eighth notes and sing it the same time that they do on B4, or you could make it 2 quarter notes and sing it a beat earlier than them.
That's
Start our year. I think that's what you're thinking.
yeah. That's exactly what it is.
Good, yeah. That just means that you sing hour a beat before they do, which is perfectly fine. You're not adding a beat. You're just changing
Well, I was adding a
that. I
beat,
see. Gotcha. Okay.
which was wrong. Yeah. Where do you want to start?
We'll take 62.
Let's start the year off right.
Yeah, back a little bit.
Pull back further.
That's where we did that one time.
We'll take a cup of. Let's start the year off right. We'll take a cup of. Let's start this year off right. We'll light the light right. Should acquaintance.
And that's another change too?
Forgot.
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't. I'm kind of curious what it is, how that feels. Boom, 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 with the three. Take a cup of kindness, yeah, we'll light the light right.
Tonight, acquaintance
I don't-
be forgot. Let's start our year off
That's nice.
right.
Nice. So we're definitely on the right track with all these concepts. Still, what I'm hearing, and I know this song is new. I think a challenge for all of us, me included, thinking back to when we were coaching with Drew, is there's just a lot of like unnecessary noise going on in between notes, like just pitch inaccuracies where we're kind of splatting notes. For me, working with Drew, it's just the taking out all the extra noise, just going from one note to the next. I think for us as a quartet, I think that's kind of an added challenge in comparison to some other quartets on the brink of top 20. So as we're kind of practicing these new habits with this new chart, really focus a lot when you're practicing by yourself on accuracy and cleanliness. If that means taking your phone and just like recording yourself and like listening back and be like, oh wow, there's a lot more here that I'm hearing after the fact than I'm hearing in the moment when I'm singing. I think even if we kind of grasp this new concept of singing and resonant two and all of that, I think that has the potential to maybe bring us up a point or two, but I think we're still going to find that we're kind of limited score-wise unless we really clean up a lot of this
That's
stuff.
just like what Drew was saying. That,
Mhm.
what do you say? Ridiculous attention to unity, and that's unity of pitch center and just targets and all that stuff.
And I think